Oh, look! We are live! How cool is that? This is a pop-up live stream, which we just thought we'd do. We're recording this on a Friday. It's quite late. Most sensible people are starting to pack up and go home from work. We're going to start painting, because why wouldn't you? Anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're watching this live, well done you. I bet you didn't expect that. And if you're watching this on catch-up, on YouTube. Oh, what was that? One viewer has just joined us. Fantastic. If you're watching this on catch up, then oh my goodness me, didn't this turn out amazingly well? You should wait to the end just to see how good it is. Okay. But for your viewing pleasure, we're about to run the VT for the titles, and I'll see you back in 31 seconds. And we're back in the room. Well, a very warm welcome to you, and especially if you've just joined us. Now, what I don't have at the moment is my laptop on, because thanks to Windows, it's doing some updates. I didn't ask for it. There you go. So at the moment, no idea what's going on. I've only got AD to speak to me in my ears. But anyway, we're not going to worry about that. We're going to do a quick camera check, and then we're going to press on. We know that corner camera is working. Oh, wait. Obviously, I lose with the laptop at the moment.
Nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
Oh, let's just switch yourself back on. Oh, we might be all right. Right, Azza has joined us. Who else have we got, buddy? Just that. Azza, hello, Azza. You're the first one in through the door. How incredible is that? Right, well, that sorts itself out. Let's go on to PTZ then, mate. Boom, boom, shake the room. There we are. That one's working. We'll go straight on to overhead. I'll try not to fall over because it's very slippy in here. This is as a result of what happened on Wednesday when we're using lots of slippery chemicals. But hey ho, I'll try not to fall over and break my leg or look like I'm going ice skating. You never know. Right, and let's do Roam Cam. Roam Cam is good to go. This is why we call it Roam Cam. Your favourite and mine. Oh yeah. This is Roam Cam. Currently we're recording for the vlog. We're recording for Instagram stories on time lapse. Oh look, my laptop is working. And we've got some flickery lights. So we're just going to go and put the main lights off in the studio because they're currently flickering overhead. Now today, what can I show you about today? Well, we've got a base coat going on of two different types of white. And we have a combination of yellow, red and blue going on. There are small hints of other colours. We've got some purple, teal, we've got some black, we've got a little hint of orange, and we're going to have some of the Queen's Gold, plus a few others in between. And this is going to be a bit crazy. We're going to get down and dirty with some splash techniques today. We thought we'd just do it as a pop-up. No word of warning, nothing like that at all. We're just going to go for it. So, I hope wherever you are at the moment, you're keeping well. Hello, Christine. From Ohio, Christine. Good for you. How is your Friday going, Christine? Please do let us know. I'm going to open my web browser and also open some paint as I slide gracefully from one side of the studio to the other. Better than sliding disgracefully. Just me then. Right, so let's move on. Let's get the white open. So, I'm going to go with a light coloured base coat to begin with. Now, initially, of course, what you're going to see white paint going on a white canvas. Don't panic. There you go, finished. 50 grand, thanks. Stephanie. 6:35 a.m. in California, and Stephanie is hot on it. There you go, Stephanie. Great to see you here. Right, let's get some of that on. Quite a bit of paint on there already, so that's fine. And who was that, buddy? So Bub you mop. Can't understand what we're talking about, but he's watching anyway. Well, we will have subtitles at some point when YouTube decide to sort themselves out. Okay, right, so if I can just find where we are live. Just give me a second, everybody, because then I'll be able to see what's going on. Juarez Art. There we go. Click on my own channel. Will be handy, wouldn't it? We're live. Woohoo! There we are, live. Let's turn the sound down, because let's face it, I don't want to listen to myself either. Right, we need to start spreading that around. Let's get my tools. Let's go around this way. Not quite sure how much we're going to get done today, but we're going to give it a go. We are going to give it a go, folks. So what we're going to do. Right, I'm going to use my little scraping tool here. Just get rid of some of the excess paint. Thank you, Christine. Finds us fascinating. Well, that's good. I'm glad somebody does. There's a reason we're doing all this then after all, isn't it? Right, okay, we'll just clear some of the excess paint off my squeegee, and then we'll start moving this around. There's lots of exciting colours about to go onto this. Well, I'm excited anyway. Right. Well, aujourd'hui, I know is good morning. So, from Azza. Oh, today, is it? It's slipping today. Yes, it is. Okay. Right, here we go. Let's get this moved. I am slippy. Look, looks like I could be dancing. Right. This is the white. Just a white base coat. That's all we're doing at the moment, and we're going to get all splashy over the top. So this will probably take about 2 minutes just to move around. It doesn't have to be anything except just a covering of paint. That's all we're going for here. The squeegee is a great tool for doing that. I can go left, right, up and down, wherever I want. And just get most of the canvas covered. That's all I really want to do. It can be quite brutal, this bit. Don't mind. It's absolutely fine by me. Just get it moving. If I get any high or low points, I can always have a quick look with the brush just to spread it all out, even it a little bit more. But I quite like the fact that you get all these nice textural points. Now there are some raised points on the floor where paint has accumulated. Hello, Ruby Art. See you here. So yeah, so I'm just going to tidy those lumps up just with the brush. But look, that's our base coat done already. Yes, hello, Sarah Ruby Art. Great to see you here. Right, okay, where's my paintbrush? Now I'm down to my smaller ones. I've got to put a brush order in, so I'm on painfully small paintbrushes at the moment. Okay, I mean, you could argue, well, Ed, that's going to take forever, isn't it? No. By the time you've asked a question, logged into Google and dropped me a comment, this will be done. I'm only really worried about the outsides. So I'm just going to slide around, trying not to make a fool of myself in the process. There's a lot going on here at the moment.
Slip sliding away, slip sliding away.
Ooh. Yes. Thank you, Adi. Right, so just going to get this worked in. I want to try and look. The reason I do base coating is predominantly if I'm doing something that's quite minimal, it would be nice to actually have some paint on canvas instead of just leaving it bare. Although sometimes that can be quite cool as well. But this is entirely because of the techniques that we're going to be using. I do really need to have. There's been a lot of thinners going around. I really do need to have something to protect the canvas from really getting too saturated, so to speak. Nope. In the corner, let's get rid of that. And this just helps me just even it, move it around a little bit. There we go. And it just, where the weave of the canvas is, it just tends to fill in some of those gaps, and it gives us a much smoother surface to work on. And there's lots of different ways I can base coat. I could get really, really smooth finishes if I want to. But today, rough and ready is fine. Because most of this is going to get covered up. And I'm also going to like the texture. Where the paint changes between thick and thin. That would be pretty awesome too. A lot of paint on there now. Yeah, right. Ice coat number 1, please. Change gloves. Now, do get involved in the chat, folks. Obviously, you can't do that when you're watching this on catch-up. But if you are watching live, it would be fantastic to get on chat. Give us some of your questions. Let's see if we can answer them for you, etc., etc. Right, I'm happy with those. That's done. So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to get some blue on. Okay, and I am going to thin down the blues. Well, I'm going to do a thin down blue, and I'm going to thin down red, and I'm also going to thin down the yellow, because we're going to just splash this on in just a second. Hello, Jenna Art. Hello, Jenna Art. Where is my thinners? Can you see it, mate? Oh yeah, they've got it, got it. It's very, very slippy. Okay, so I think Adie's going to put a poll up on the screen for those of you watching. Just make sure you read that in the comments. This is going to be a good one. See what he's about to ask everybody. There we go. So, vote now. Am I going to slip or fall? Slip and fall, I should say. Let's see what everybody reckons. Am I going to go over before the end of the broadcast? Bearing in mind, it's not looking too good and we've only just started. I can see this going on one of those videos, you know, the fail videos somewhere. Me going flying, look like some really poor ballet dancer. Okay, fine. So we got some blue on. So we're going to get some blue. Is everybody ready for a splash of blue? I hope so. We've got 2 that are about to go on. And straight after that, we're going to be going on with the yellows. Right, I'm going to make a mess now, folks. So let me ask you the question. Are you ready? Are you ready? I hope so. Lay Queen of Joy. Yes, it's slippy because we were using a lot of chemicals on Wednesday. They're not silicon based, but they do have some very, very slippy qualities. And whilst I didn't get them all over the floor, there are lots of airborne particles in here with the way that the air swirls around. And inevitably, as things dry, it's gonna bring those chemicals to sit on the floor. I'll show you how slippy it is. Look, I've quite literally got no grip. Especially down here. This side. Oh, yeah. Absolutely no grip whatsoever. Anyway, that notwithstanding, are we ready for some splashing, buddy? Tell me which camera you want. I'm going to go this way and I'm going to go over that way. Okay, we're going to count. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to go in with the light blue. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, that's the first one. Good. Now I've got a secondary blue, which I will get out in just a moment. Next one, we are going to go on with a red, and this is a raspberry red, and we're going to go in the opposite direction. And we're going to have some fun with that. Let's just get a little drop out. I don't need too much, but these are going to be the 2 colours that are going to dominate the painting. So it's basically red and blue, and there's going to be lots of yellow going over the top. I'm going to do a nice melon yellow. I think it's going to look really, really quite pleasant. Thank you, Stephanie. Yes, I may very well skate. Let's hope there's no fall. Oh, Jenna, so you're painting a piece inspired by one of my abstracts. Well, that's fantastic to hear that. That's really nice. Which one? I'm dying to know now. Right, okay, so I'm going to roll up this one because I don't want this to get splashed, because I'm about to splash the opposite way now. Hello, Eminence. Managed to see us and join us, which is great. Hi, how you doing? Right, I'm going to come around this side and going to do the same again, but in the opposite direction. So let's see how we get on with this. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Loving that. Believe it or not, and I'll be completely honest with you, this might look, splashing paint might look like it's the easiest thing to do, but the consistency of the paint dictates otherwise, and also the distance and the angle that you get your body at, etc, etc. Trust me, it can make such a big difference. If you get it wrong, it's not good. Okay, but so far those two opposing ones are nice. We're going to get a kind of purpley thing going on in the middle. That's going to be the reaction between red and the blue. So as these colours go on, they're going to start morphing into other tones as they mix with each other, which is really nice. Now, also, I'm going to tone this down slightly, in so much as I'm now going to put on a chocolatey burgundy colour, but only a very small amount of it. And there are reasons for this, that I'm choosing this particular palette. All will be revealed at another point in time. Right, we're just going to get a small amount of this because I want to go back in with another blue, and then we're going to go with a yellow as well. So this time, but actually, yeah, where you are, I think is quite good. What I might do is, yeah, go to the corner up by the corner cam. So I'm going to go from here up towards corner cam. So I think maybe overhead might be a better one for you. And then just got to be very careful on how much I'm using. So quantity is very important. Too much and it saturates the canvas. Too little, it doesn't go far enough. So it's trying to gauge it so that it gets sort of in the right place. Are you ready, buddy? Christine, great question. Do I leave the canvas on the floor to dry where it is? Yes. Great question. Nice, simple answer. Yeah, until this is completely dry, it certainly stays in here. After about sort of 12 hours, I can move it somewhere else and then concentrate on painting something else here. But yeah, the initial 12 hours, it has to stay here. I can't move any of them. Right, okay, let's do corner splash with the chocolatey maroon. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Yep, nice, like that. Now we're getting our explosive kind of, powerful nature coming out of this. Remember, this is entirely abstract. We're not trying to create anything here. This is for the love of paint and movement. So RK from Columbia, Missouri. Hello. How nice to see you today. I hope things are going well. And from Louisville, Kentucky, Janice. Hello, Janice. Great to see you here. And you just asked a question. So what was the question again, buddy? What do I mix my paints with? This is a solvent-based thinners. That's pretty much it. Thinners is required to break down some of the molecular chains in the paint and actually just mix together so it thins, makes the paint less viscous. But it's not a magic ingredient. Any solvent-based thinners, it's a little bit like a white spirit or a mineral spirit, as I think you call it in the US. So nothing special, but it is purely designed for oil-based solvent paints. So it's not going to work with things like acrylics. Right. Now we do have something in this black bottle called special sauce, but we don't talk about that. The least said about that, the better, but it does some incredible things. Right, well, on the camera we're on at the moment, let's go to the blank corner, which is your bottom right, mate, and then I'm going to do the next one over there. Right, guys, are we ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Guten Tag, or is it? No, it's not good evening, from Bob Mop. I don't know any German. Thank you for watching. Guten Abend. Thank you. It's about as much as I can do. Okay, fantastic. Right then, folks. So, all good so far. We're going to take a little splash of orange and we're going to thin that down. So all at this stage, just getting the thin stuff down. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Ruby. Well, good job. The poll says that I'm not going to fall down, doesn't it? Okay, well, thank you for voting, folks. We'll close that poll now. Let's hope I can still maintain my degree of professionalism and dignity by not having an accident and falling over, because that would be bad. Now I'm going into some of the accents. we've got the mainstay of the colours on. I'm going with an orange, a little orange now. And I'm going to oppose the orange. I'm going to do this in a little bit of an arc. Okay. So I'm going to arc on this. So we're on the perfect side. We're going to go this side, table side, buddy. Okay. And you can see now, hopefully, where my foot is. I'm going to sort of go in an arc and then sort of throw it off in that direction. All right. See how we go. Oop, let's get down on hands and knees. Almost 3, 2, 1. You good with the shot? Right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. Good. And I think we'll do one on the opposing side now. This is nice. This is starting to develop now. So we'll go with a slightly darker blue. And I've got a kind of a fusion between a purple and a blue. Maybe we should call it blue-pul. Yeah, that could be a good name for it, because it's a kind of a hybrid.
Actually, it's called Blurple. That's what it'll be. Blurple.
It is blurple, isn't it? You're right, mate.
Blurple.
Blurple. Right, really nice kind of very earthy kind of colour this. Don't need a lot of it, because very shortly we're going to go into some of all the other accents. Now I'm going to mix this in with the yellow that's already there, because I want to just see what that looks like. I don't want it to go too green. Is that going too green? Yeah, don't like that. Oh, thank you, RK. What was that? Lovely feedback, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, and Stephanie, thank you. That's really, really kind of you. And any time we get any kind of feedback like that, and we're quite happy to take all the bad stuff as well as the good, but knowing that we're doing something right for some people really is very gratifying, and we thank you for tuning in today. Certainly, you know, that is for real. We're always very grateful of that. Never take anything for granted. So I'm going to get the other arc in now, and we'll do that back in the shot glass, and then we'll get a little bit of up close and personal stuff going on. So this is slightly darker. You get a bit of gravity on the other side now. So if you whiz onto overhead, mate. Yeah. Okay. So that, okay, right, are you ready then, buddy? Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, like that a lot. Nice. So now we're starting to build some definition in it now. I don't mind getting some of these more tighter kind of angles going on. There will be a little bit of mixing going on, which is great. And you can see some ripples in the canvas where the canvas is sort of reacting to the fluids, the physical amount of fluid that is on there, loose fluid, which is fine because it's going to give us some nice, interesting shapes on there as well, which I'm really happy about.
Hey, that's pretty good.
You know, this is about having some fun here, guys. That's what we're doing. We're not raising the Titanic or curing cancer, are we? We're having some fun. Let's go have a look on the Roam Cam. Look, right, here we go. Let's get down. Let's get personal. Let's see what's happening. All these effects, organically driven in the paint, aren't they beautiful? And what you're looking at now with the blue is just the interaction of two colours. This is the base coat, white mixing with the blue. Look at all the interesting shapes we've got so far. This is the beauty not only of the paints, but also of this particular process. Splashing is very organic. Throwing paint, of course, is organic, and I'm not professing that it isn't. But you still do need to have an idea about what it is you want to do, how you want to create it, and the kind of effects that you want to go for in order for that to actually start and work. And I think already that is starting to work very well. Let's go and have a look around the outside. Around the outside, around the outside. Okay, look at that now. Look at these lovely blooms, aren't they great? You can just see that on the orange there. Let's see here. I can move over there. We're just starting to get some of the purples starting to come out. I actually haven't put any purple on. But this is what we get as we start to mix all these beautiful tones together now. We're going to get more and more mixing going on. Even look, where you think nothing much is going on, you get almost like these cell-like or plankton kind of structures floating in the abyss. Beautiful. Right, Stephanie, thank you for that about the swirl, but actually that is blue. It's not a black one. So yeah, just a blue one. Let's go and have a little close-up of that. The overhead camera does make it look a little bit black, but I can assure you that is kind of like a almost like a navy blue. Hopefully, if there is any black that goes on this, you will be able to see the difference between the two. Okay, right, there's a roam cam. Right, we'll park roam cam just there. And guys, if you are enjoying this, 45 of you watching our little impromptu live stream right now, please do give us a thumbs up. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. Some nice thumbs up would be great. That would really help the algorithms sit up and take a little bit more notice. Thank you very much for that. And of course, guys, if you're not already subscribed, great to see so many new faces here as well today. Please do hit that big red button down in the corner. Remember to click on your bell icon, because then you never miss things like this. And let's face it, we'd hate you to miss anything, wouldn't we? So while I get some more paints ready, my colleague out in control, AD, is going to quickly show you all the exciting things that's happening in the merch store right now. Now, we have brought everything into the website recently. We are starting to bring some amazing things in. Home furnishings, apparel, phone cases. Oh, my goodness me. Footwear even. Can you believe it? Let's just give you a quick look at those because there's some really cool things going on. We'll pop a link to that into the description and also one into the comments. Look at some point, make some great gifts. We've got some really, really cool things. I'm trying to put as many as I can on. Try and give you all something to look at. But we're really pleased with the way that's going. So we can then get to celebrate all the amazing things we're doing on canvas, being able to enjoy them in a slightly smaller format. So please do go check it out. And back to the action. Right now I'm going to mix up some gold because it's a little thick, and we're going to drop some swooshes of gold on there very shortly. But right now I just want to get some accent colours on. So we've got the mainstay of things that I want to do. There's a little drop of green going to go on now, a lime green, so we're going to paste that on next. And of course now the important thing is I'm starting to think about my layering. Layering is incredibly important, so we're going to change tools now. And let's get something that... there we go. Right, where are you, buddy? Are you on PTZ? Yeah. No? Okay. Right, I'm just going to prop a few over this side, a few little swoops of lime green in. So I'm going to just bring that over this side a little bit. And maybe just one more. That's it. That's all it needs. A bit of lime green. We're going to queue up some pink next as well. That's always a crowd pleaser. So I see Morton Viking. Hello, Morton. Asking what's in the special sauce. I'd love to be able to tell you, but I can't. Well, I could, but I'm not going to. We've got thinners. That's one of the components, and a dispersant. There's several others, but I can't possibly tell you what those are. And hello, Lee Archer, as well. Hello, Lee. Thank you for your lovely comments this week. Let's get some dribbles and drizzles on here. Oh, that's nice. We got a big dollop in the middle. There we go. Lovely. This is a colour called water blue, which isn't blue at all in my eyes. It's green, but hey ho, I'm not going to argue with the people that make it. Yeah, John just saying it's a secret. Hello, John Morano, by the way. It's great to see you here. Oh, Jeffrey Jenkins is just, yeah, surprised. Good morning, Suarez team. Hello. Looks amazing, says Lee already. Thank you. Oh, Laurie Wabicki. Thanks for another great placing. Hi, Laurie. Great to see you here too. Where are you, Laurie? Are you in the good old US of A as well? Like so many of our good friends here today. Lovely to hear from you. Let me know where you guys are at. Now, whilst I get the pink organised, I'm pretty sure I never seem to be able to find the pink paint, and I don't quite understand that. While Adie's doing some hands and zooms, I'm going to try and find out. There we go. Got the pink. Yes. So pink is important. We're going to do some skadooches of pink, and then we're going to do some gold. Okay, now I'm going to put these into shot glasses, this pink, and I'm going to do some swoops. I think it's quite important. So I'll do that when Edie says it's okay. Yeah. Okay, we're all good. Right, so I'm going to go from your bottom right up into the top left, buddy. So I've assumed the position as best I can without falling over. Right, let's see if we can bend into there, loop through the center and round. Right, are you okay with that, dude? Yeah, okay, here we go. That's one. Yeah, I like that. And then you stay in that position, mate. I'll just come around this side and do one coming from the other side. Hopefully, you can still get that. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Good, good, good. Right, that's nice. I'm digging that. So I've got some bright yellow I want to put in, and I just need a few touches of the darkness in South Florida. Right? Ah, great. Good stuff. Okay, thank you for saying that. Laurie, yeah, Laurie. Okay. No, I can't, mate. I'm just chatting to Adi. Right, okay, so I'm just going to do a few little skadooches of some dark stuff just going through the center. Nothing too major, but I need a little bit of gravity in here. Let's just do it from this side as well. That's fine, mate. It's fine. Stay where you are. Okay, fine. That's good. I like that. This is nice. I'm going to try and keep this fairly light and airy. This is about the celebration of colour and of shapes and forms, and there's some real nice ones starting to sort of pop out now, which is great. Okay, I think it's about time we got some gold in here, and this is definitely going to be applied in some gentle swoops and loops, because I can start to define some of these areas now. So believe it or not, yeah, is always method in my madness. Thank you, Cindy from Oklahoma. Loving the splatters. Well, we love having you here too, Cindy. Right. Yes, gold, says Lee. Yes, yes, got to have some gold. Right, you still on Cookie Head, mate? Yeah, I think we should do this with the gold. Should we just do it, everybody? Should we do it?
Do it! Just do it! Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it! Make your dreams come true! Nothing is impossible! No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can!
Yes, absolutely delighted with that. Delighted with that. Fine by me. Fine by me. Now, there's just a couple of other things. Believe it or not, even though we started with white, I am going to have to get some white on there. It needs a very, very small touch of a particular nice purple that I've got here. What colour is this, buddy?
Purple. You putting purple on?
I'm putting purple on, mate.
Let me see.
Which camera? There you
PT
go.
said.
Is that right?
Zooming in. Purple. Zooming right in. Purple. Focus, focus, focus. Purple.
Do you get the idea this man likes his purple? I think that's the case, folks, don't you? We know he loves his purple. Right. We're going to go straight into the top that had the pink in it. And I think I'm going to do something on this side. So I'm going to do some little loops and swoops just over this side, all right? Yeah, just little ones over on this side, buddy, yeah? That's a nice one. And just having a think. Yeah, I think do overhead, mate, and I'll loop back into the blue here. Do one on the other side. Yeah, that's nice, mate. That's nice. Yeah, I'm digging that. That's got some movement in it now. Yeah. I appreciate this probably looks a little bit darker on the overhead, but here, as you'll see when I go on with the Roam cam, this is looking pretty stunning. I like that. Not a lot more we need to do, just need to focus on the center. And I need to get a small drizzle, it's a technical term, of yellow, which I'm going to put up the top. And a couple of skadooches of black. It's literally just the tiniest bit of black and white. And then I think we have something pretty cool. And I'm going to grab a brush for this one. So we're going to change things up a little bit. Right, I'm going to come up into this area up here now, mate, and just do a few little skadooshes, all right? Mary Carmen, gracias. Hermoso, yes, that means beautiful, doesn't it? Muchas gracias, Maria Carmen. Okay, it's got a little bit of yellow there. Now I just need to balance out this side. Lee loves the purple. Indeed, thumbs up from you. Oh, yeah. These guys, Suarez only has 5 thumbs up, but we are 41. Let's help. Well, it says 26 on my screen here, Stephanie. So, but yeah, fantastic. As Stephanie says, if you are enjoying this, folks, please do give us a nice big thumbs up. We would really, really, really hugely appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm just going to do a quick whiz round because we're not far off here, folks. I think that's looking really nice. It's definitely got a natural way that this is feeling. I just need to do something on this side. So I'm considering one kind of splash to come out this side, and I've just got to figure out what color that's going to be. So it's going to be my side here, and I need to do something like the blue, but do it that side just to even things up a little bit. So now this is the crucial one. This is the important one. This could be the last one, and then this is the important one, and I need to make it count. And I think actually, do you know what, that dark blue is just screaming out that I should just even it back up on the other side. So I think that's what we're going to do. Skadoosh. Skadoosh is a technical term, Laurie, yes. You know where skadoosh comes from? Kung Fu Panda. There you go. It shows my level, doesn't it? Okay, I like this, but I think we'll do a blue through that way. And let's figure this out. How much paint do I need? Doesn't need a lot, does it? Right, are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, it's 3/4, mate, because I think it's just here. Just needs to kind of go that way. Right, I think it's there, isn't it? Ready? Ready? Okay, I'm going to be quiet now. Yeah, that'll do. That's nice. Like that. That's quite piercing, isn't it? Just appears out of nowhere. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's good for me. And this is shaping up really nice, isn't it? Now the question is, do I need any white loops on that? And I don't think I'm going to do that, you know. I'll tell you what it is tempting to do. Just pop a little drop of dots of silver on it. Oh, I know, mate. The chrome. Let's do the chrome. And then we'll give you a close-up and show you what this looks like, because it's shaping up to be pretty awesome. What do you reckon on the chrome then, buddy? Here we go for it. And drop some little chrome dots on.
Nice.
Right. We are game on. So I'm just going to disappear into the corner here while I pop some into the can. Adi can probably get this on one of the cameras if I ask him nicely. So we should hopefully see the spray going in the extractor now. So this is me getting a chromium mirror spray paint, but I'm just spraying it into the lid because I want it to accumulate. We're going to spread this over now. It's going to have really a nice metallic mirror kind of finish on it. Oh, it's going to look stunning. Right, again, one chance of getting this right. So you tell me when you're in shot, buddy. Right, let's have a go. It's like headlights, New York City headlights. Oh my goodness me, that looks absolutely incredible. I gotta show you. This is too good. Right, okay, here we jolly well go. Are we going to go on to Rome Cam? Yes, we are, my good friends. Let's show you how this is shaping up. Who was that said about selling the special sauce, buddy? So, okay, yeah. Unfortunately, it would only work with our paints. So I would imagine the market for that will be quite small, i.e. one, which is us. But they just simply don't work with anything else. But thank you, that's a lovely suggestion. I mean, you've got to realise it has been specially developed just for use in our paint. Look at those chrome dots, aren't they wonderful? And if I can show, I don't know if you can see that glinting as I walk round. They just catch the light. Just catch the light. I don't know if you can see that. But this looks incredible in the lights. And of course it's going to keep developing. That one's had a big splash like a meteor impact. Beautiful. But all these tiny subtle details, isn't that absolutely delicious? And the centre is really where it's all going on, where everything kind of meets and crosses over. Even look at what's happening to that gold. Isn't that sensational? Just all these rivers and valleys of paint running through each other. It's just fantastic. Hi, Michelle. Thank you so much. Bijou John has retracted his message. Okay, John, we'll forgive you for that. Look at those jellyfish. See you. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. There we go, those from the other side, look. So that chrome has really just given that a fantastic finish. And there we go, guys. There we go. There we go. Thank you very much, Lee. Well, that's a splash of happiness that we brought to everybody. I think you will agree. That was well worth waking up for on a Friday morning if you're stateside. If you are watching this on catch up, please do remember to give this a nice big fat thumbs up. We'd really enjoy that for the soul. Oh yeah, by Michelle Plunkett. Yellow is delightful. Thank you, Michelle. There's 2 different yellows on there at the moment, which is really nice. Well done from Lee. Thank you. Gorgeous close up from Stephanie. I'm glad you're enjoying this, guys, because I really am as well. And that's been a whole lot of fun to paint. And I think we've just got enough of the water blue in there. Yeah, I'm just now weighing it up in my head. Yeah, I really like that. My goodness me, there's a lot going on there, isn't there? Love it, love it, love it. Right, buddy, now we've done that, let's pop back onto Corner Cam. Well, my fabulous friends, thank you. We hope you've enjoyed that. I know I have. It's just a quick splash painting this afternoon. There are reasons we're doing it, because we've got a client interested in seeing what we can do with this particular technique and colours, so there is a reason for doing that. And we just wanted to share it with you, what is now this afternoon here in the UK. Anyway, guess what? We're back doing the same thing. Well, maybe it'll just be a pop-up, who knows? But what we can guarantee is that next Wednesday, there's going to be something equally awesome, and it's going to involve rather a lot of these. Don't go away. Okay, well, the shininess is built into the paint. So it's part of our special formula of enamel paint, so we don't have to add anything to it. Next Wednesday we've got 50 of these bottles. So we're going to have a huge amount of fun with that, and we do really hope you can join us. It's 7:30 p.m. UK time, or London time, however you want to do it, and you just have to follow the link on the channel, and we'll find the video. Anywho, oh, CE's just jumped in. Yes, no, it's not already Wednesday, CE. We'll give you a quick look on the overhead, CE, so you can see what we've just done. There you go. You'll be able to watch this in all its delightful glory within a few minutes of us finishing. But that's it for now, folks. We've had a bit of a splash and a huge amount of fun, and we really hope you've enjoyed that. Great stuff. Look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Thank you so much for your time. It's been great to entertain you for 45 minutes. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you very soon.